Hello everyone, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Eloise Hall, Key Account Manager at Kensington Mortgages. We've had a number of questions come through from our latest webinar, Combating Complex, the Rise of the Specialist Lender, and we really wanted to spend some time to dedicate to those questions and answer them for you. But firstly, please let me introduce to you our expert for the day, Declan Walsh, or Dec as he is affectionately known. Thank you for joining me, Dec. Can you firstly give us a little bit of an introduction to yourself, please?
Yeah, no worries, Eloise. My name's Declan Walsh. I'm the manager of the Business Development Unit with Kensington. I've been with Kensington since 2004, mainly dealing with intermediary queries in the Business Development Unit, so hopefully I should be able to answer these questions today.
Absolutely, I don't have a doubt, but we will see. So, first question of the day is, if a broker's client receives variable income, like overtime or bonus, for example, how much of that income can Kensington accept?
Okay, well, the standard criteria is we'll accept 50% of variable income. In certain cases, depending on the strength of the application, we're able to consider 100% of variable income as long as this can be verified to establish sustainability. Now, the underwriter would request the last 3 months' payslips on their most recent P60. The previous P60 may also be requested.
Excellent, thank you. And our next question is actually one of our most frequently asked questions. What income do Kensington accept for contractors?
Yeah, we get asked that a lot. The income we accept for contractors is the day rate times the number of days worked per week times 48 weeks. To verify the income, we require a copy of the current contract together with the evidence of a previous contract and the latest personal bank or business bank statement showing at least one salary credit.
Excellent, thank you so much for clarifying that one for us. The next question today is, do Kensington apply top slice on buy-to-let affordability?
Right, okay, well, I wouldn't say we top slice in the traditional sense. The way it works with us, that if a client's portfolio has surplus rental income, this can lower the rental coverage required. An example of this is if a client is a high rate taxpayer, the rent needs to cover the monthly payment at 145%, i.e. the rental needs to be 45% more than the monthly mortgage payment. If there's a surplus portfolio rental income, then the system will look to reduce this coverage to a minimum of 125%. It's worth noting that if we're looking at a client's personal buy-to-let decision in principle, the system can take into consideration the client's personal commitments, and that can affect the affordability. That can only really be determined at dip stage. So in a case like that, I often reckon it's worth doing a decision in principle.
Excellent advice there, definitely as well. And Dec, can you tell us when Kensington instruct evaluation and if one of our brokers can do this?
Yeah, well, we will instruct evaluation once the case has been reviewed by an underwriter. If a valuation fee has been paid, we'll seek clarification from the broker that they're happy for the valuation to be instructed.
Brilliant, thank you. And our last question for the day, what evidence do Kensington need if a gift is provided from a family member?
Okay, where a gifted deposit is being provided, we can accept up to 3 separate sources for this. We have a gifted deposit template on our website, which must be completed and signed by the person providing the gift. We also require a copy of their ID along with the evidence of the funds. However, if the gift is under 10k, we would not need to evidence these funds in an account. Now, we do require relatives to own their own property in the UK before we can accept a gift from them.
Excellent, thank you. And thank you so much to our expert, Declan Walsh, for going through some of our most complex and frequently asked questions today. If you missed our Combating Complex webinar, do not worry, you can catch up on that webinar and the rest of our series on YouTube. And as always, if you have a case for Kensington, please get in touch with Dec and his team or your local Kensington BDM as well. They'll be more than happy to run through any of your complex queries. But thank you for your time.